Good morrow, lovely little ghost, and welcome to the Dark Orchard for Laura Watson's 13 Days of Vlogoween Disney Countdown.
As I said in my intro, this is my Disney countdown of Disney Vlogoween. And this is the very first installment of a 13-day Disney-themed Vlogoween. Each video coming out between now and Halloween will be Disney-themed. And today, we start with, it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. That's right, today's video focuses on the 90s classic, Hocus Pocus. This movie was legit one of my favorite films growing up. I, like many of you, have watched Hocus Pocus hundreds of times in my lifetime. But I have met people who have never seen Hocus Pocus at all, and that's absolutely tragic. So if you've never seen it, it's on Disney+, go watch it. The main focus of this video today is actually going to be an item that I found the one time that I went outside. I went with Sarah and we went to a Spirit Halloween store, and oh my goodness, I went overboard because I haven't been in a store in a while. But there was this entire section of just Hocus Pocus stuff, and I found this. It is a Hocus Pocus nail polish set, officially licensed by Disney and Spirit Halloween. And then you see they have Sarah, Winifred, Mary, and Binks. So this nail polish set was actually on the very tip-top shelf where I could not even begin to reach. So Sarah took a broomstick and knocked it down into my hands, and it was mine, and I took it home. And here it is. I'm super excited to see what these do, and I'm actually going to do something a little different. I'm going to paint my nails white, and I'm also going to be painting my nails black. So one hand I painted them white, and one hand I painted black. And I'm going to test on each side what the polishes look like. So I'll do 4 nails on each hand like that, because sometimes, depending on your base color, your top color looks a little different. So without further delay, let's get started. On to voiceover Laura. Alrighty, let's get into this. First, I'm going to be doing Mary's nail, which is sort of a gold copper color. And I do it on one of the white nails. Brush it on, realize that it's kind of not opaque with the first brush. So I do a few coats of this. I do like 2 or 3 coats just in a row to kind of smooth it out and make it opaque. And it actually looked really, really good. Then I went over the black. All I needed to do was 1 or 2 coats here, and it turned out really metallic. I was actually surprised that it came out metallic because it doesn't look that metallic in the bottle. It does more than the others though, but there's the difference. And the next one I'm going to do is the Winifred bottle. You see this one goes on very, very bright, like a very bright green. But then when you put it over the black, it turns into more of a forest emeraldy green. So those are 2 completely different colors depending on your base color. And then next is Sarah. And the Sarah one goes on very, very bright purple on this one. But then when you put it over the black, it's not as bright purple. It's once again a metallic, a chrome kind of color. And I kind of messed up and I don't have the Binks color, but as you can see, it looks black on both nails. So here you have me top coating all of this because I'm going to be doing nail stamping next. You know I just love nail stamping, and Maniology actually came out with a witch stamping plate last year. That's the stamping plate that I'm going to be using because it actually has the lyrics to I Put a Spell on You on the stamping plate. So here's the plate in the container, and as you see, I put a spell on you, and now you're mine is written out right there on the plate. This is the stamping plate that I used for Winifred, but I lost the footage of me stamping it. I used a black stamping polish and just did my normal stamping process. But here I am doing Sarah's, and I did a love potion bottle because it seemed appropriate for Sarah. And then I scraped some white polish over the love potion bottle and stamped it offset on my nail. Because I did it offset, and yes, it was a mistake, because I did it offset, I ended up going back in and adding a heart to the corner after I offset this one. So I stamped this on. You see that it's up in the corner and there's a blank space, so I decided to add a heart in as well, just to fill in that nail. That's the beauty of stamping and stamping polishes. You can just add on when something just doesn't look right. So once I added on this heart, I moved on to the Mary nail. And with Mary, I decided to do the broomstick because she's the one that says, "We fly, on what we fly." And I just thought that was appropriate for her. I didn't do the whole broom. I just did the lower half of the broom because my stamper was a little small. So I scraped the whole broom, but I didn't stamp the whole broom. And you know what? Even though I didn't stamp the whole broom, I think it actually looks really cute. I think that the shorter broom really worked. And I don't know, I just think it turned out really cute anyway. I didn't add anything else to it. I just liked the single broom on the nail. So then I moved on to Binks and I did a candle because of the black flame candle. Of course, he was the protector of the candle. He was supposed to keep the Virgin away, so I thought the candle made the most sense. I did use white instead of black just because the polish is black and it wouldn't have shown up otherwise. But the candle is my favorite of the stamps that I did. And then I added a cute little cat head because we had this cat reading a book. I scraped that and stamped it and added a cute little cat head down in the corner beside of the candle just to, add a little bit because the candle was offset. And there it is. So those are the 4 Hocus Pocus inspired nails. Back to not voiceover Laura. Alrighty, now that we've seen me test out those nails, let's go through it a little bit. When putting these polishes over a black polish, the colors look chrome. It takes about 2 coats for the colors to come through all the way, and they look more chrome. Versus when you put them over white, it takes 1 coat on most of them, and they look more so the color that's in the bottle. I personally like over white better, but I do really like the chrome color as well. The black is the only one that did not change. The Binks color did not change no matter what. Very gimmicky as far as they have a smell to them. They don't smell like nail polish. They have like a deeper, earthier smell to them that's really strange. And they also have the witch-shaped tops to them, which is really nice. They're really cute. They look adorable. They're going to look adorable on my shelf, but not really the best for gripping. And when you're dealing with nail polish that can drip and slide and fall all over everything, you really need a good grip. So could have done better with that design, but it's cute and that's what they were going for. It's gimmicky instead of functional. Overall though, they were really great polishes. They look really good. They went on smoothly. There was nothing actually wrong with the polishes. They had a funny smell and it's hard to grip onto the top of the lid. But other than that, it was great. For the comments down below, I have 3 questions. Favorite witch, favorite scene, and favorite overall character. So here are mine. Favorite witch, Sarah, just because she's so bubbly and cute. Favorite scene, the ending and the beginning. Odd, I know, but I love scenes with Thackeray Binks as a human. I think those are super cute. But I do think my favorite overall scene is when Thackeray is cursed. That's always been one of my favorite scenes. And Allison's party. The awkwardness between Allison and Max. Super adorable. And then favorite overall character, I'd have to say Billy. Because Billy Butcherson was just such a unique character and I absolutely adore Doug Jones. He's amazing in everything he's in. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you come around again soon. Say bye. Say bye. Bye.
See ya.